Intro's gonna go off.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Just waking up.
Coming live from the 1950s South Shepherd from the Culture Couch. Did you see our new intro? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We're trying a new app where we can stream on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yeah.
So for our 4 followers on YouTube, so the faithful 4, we're very thankful for you. But yeah, now our live streams are gonna go from Facebook to YouTube, so it streams on both. So hopefully Domingo stays awake for this for this live.
I just woke up.
He just woke up. If you see him fading in and out, go ahead and comment over there on the side. He'll be in and out. He'll be in. His blinks will start getting longer.
I'm listening.
Got your Jamaican.
Oh yeah.
Bumbleclad.
Bumclad.
Forget about that man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Did you get that in Jamaica?
Yeah. At the 9 Mile. Bob Marley.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Matching tone.
No, they have much.
Yeah. So you go like that.
Oh, that's how it comes off.
Yeah. That's cool. Brought the spirit of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah, right when we were starting, Darian spilled our shell. He had to pick the cola up barehanded. Tough guy. So yeah, good morning. Who's that?
Dave.
Dave.
He said voodoo medicine man. Now.
Voodoo medicine man. Yeah. Brought them ways back.
Good morning, Paula. She's a bear.
Paula Poundstone. Good morning.
Oh, Pounce.
Paula Poundstone. Old school El Reno girl. She lives in Okmulgee now.
Oh.
Doing pretty good. Raising my nephews up there. Mugtown.
And Creeks, ain't it?
Cricks. Hope Day. Hope Day. Yeah, coming live from 1950 South Shepherd. Today is what, the 12th? July 12th?
Yeah.
All day long?
Everybody get their free slushies?
No, ain't no 7-Eleven around here.
Oh, man.
We're not hood enough, I guess.
And,
So yeah, they were giving them away though?
yeah, they're free.
Wow. I know I seen my brother Randy in Santa Ana. He got his. He's probably going from 7-Eleven to 7-Eleven over there. What's that guy? Gary guy. Village guy. Village kid.
Not Blue Meadows.
No. DeVille and G-Town. Well, yeah. We got what we got going on next week. Family week planning. It's just a meeting.
Oh, Bigfoot.
The Watonga Lucky Star. Are we doing a training or we're just setting up a booth?
Both.
We're doing a Narcan training. Are you doing Narcan training today?
Yeah.
Doing a Narcan training today.
2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
Zoom.
You can get the link.
Yes. 759-530.
He'll even get you a certificate.
Yeah. Certificate for
certify you for
one
saving
session.
lives. the Harm Reduction League. Become part of the Harm Reduction League by getting Narcan certified. Because you never know, right? You never know. You want to go ahead and just jump into the reading? Because I'm going to start jibber jabbering. This is going to be on 30 minutes.
I'm going to talk about Stroud this weekend.
Oh, Stroud. What is that? Second Fox?
Yeah.
My sister, my brother and sister, Luke and Lori, and Teresa, they're Second Fox. They come from the Rice family.
Oh yeah, like Cricket Rice.
Yeah.
So I know Cricket Rice. I forgot his dad's name. All right. Today's a real good one. It says each man is good in the sight of the Great Spirit. Sitting Bull. Teton. Oh. Our bodies are both physical and spiritual. At our very center, we are spiritual. Our bodies are built around the spiritual, the center of the unseen world. Therefore, we cannot see it with our eyes. We tend to judge the body because we can see it. The body is not who we are. We can see the spiritual if we are spiritual ourselves. We won't see this always with our physical eyes. Usually, we see it with our spiritual eye. We will hear ourselves say, I know this to be true. At the center of all human beings is the place of good that includes myself. At my very core is good. I can find this place by staying free of resentments, fear, dishonesty, and self-seeking motives. My Creator keep me free this day of resentment, selfishness, dishonesty, and fear. Oh, wow. I'll pass it over to you, Mr. Botone.
I like how it says that each man is good in the sight of the Great Spirit. You know, that our physical body isn't who we really are. You know, our spiritual body, you know, that's who we really are. You know, when I started thinking about that, I started thinking in my head, like, you know, I believe, you know, that I give everybody gets a fair shake, you know, in my book. You know, I can go, I remember, you know, whenever I was living that life, you know, I could see, you know, those guys that live on the streets, you know, that drink, you know, that basically dedicated their lives to drinking. You know, I would go over there and have a conversation with them and just have the best conversation with those guys. You know, I know every single one of them. You know, if I had a couple extra dollars, I'd always go give them to them. And I remember one time we stopped by there whenever I was working for economic development. And there's this old guy sitting over there. His name was AR. And, you know, when we stopped, I just, you know, I got a couple dollars out of my pocket. And I went over there and I gave it to him. And I got back in the truck. And my friend asked me, he's like, why do you do that? You know, every time, you know, you get a chance, you always take them a couple of dollars. I was like, this is how I was thinking, though. I said, well, when I'm sitting over there, I said, you better bring me a couple of dollars, you know. And that's you know, that was my thinking. You know, I seen the good in him. You know, he was a good man. You know, he was a good man. He really was. You know, he always talked good to me. You know, he always treated me with respect. You know, and you know, if I could, you know, I would buy him something to eat, or you know, I felt like, you know, like, you know, because I had family that was like that. You know, it was normal to see them just laying on the sidewalk, laying out in the yard, laying down the road. I mean, it was normal. So, you know, that's how I thought of him. You know, my uncles, you know, I had an uncle who, man, he drank. Never seen anybody, drink the way that he did. And I remember, he drowned out at Lake El Reno. He had an alcoholic seizure and he ended up drowning in Lake El Reno. Well, then they brought him back. He survived, but he went so long without oxygen that he had brain damage. And my family eventually had to take him off, the machine. But I remember how hurt my family was. Me and all my cousins, me, my cousin Junior, my cousin Hochini, I remember the way that we cried for him. Because we knew his spiritual body. We understood, what we seen was, this man that was struggling. That's what we seen because he drank every day, faithfully, he drank every day. But, us as kids, that ain't who we seen. We seen this uncle that was like, he was fun. He was always funny. I can still hear his laugh. I can still feel his presence, whenever I feel down. He was that kind of uncle, he would just sit there and laugh at us. We'd be all acting crazy. Every once in a while they would leave us with him. They'd all go to bingo or something and leave us with him, and he'd be all buzzed up. And he would just sit there and just laugh and laugh with us. He would tell us jokes. We would tell him jokes, And that's probably the best example that I can give about today's reading. I remember when I lost my uncle, I was hurt. That was the second uncle that I lost to drugs and alcohol. My first uncle Bobby, he died whenever I was about 10 years old. Then my Uncle Crow passed whenever I was about 12. I mean, and that tore my family up, I remember how hurt we all were, because we didn't look at his physical body. We all looked at his spiritual, and that's the best example that I can give to today's reading. And I also like where it says, Creator, keep me free this day of resentment, selfishness, dishonesty, and fear. Everybody knows, through AA, that if an alcoholic holds on to resentments, that's probably his easiest path back to taking that drink. It's holding on to those resentments. So that's a powerful statement, because whenever you give in to resentments, then you give in to fear, then you give in to dishonesty, and then you get real selfish. And that kind of mindset is what leads you back into taking that first drink. So that's a powerful prayer. I mean, I like the fact that I get to sit here and talk about my Uncle Crow. That was his name, Crow Botone. His real name was Philip. But I didn't know that until he passed away. I didn't know his real name was Philip. Everybody called him Crow. Because when he was born, my grandma had him up in Crow, Montana. So everybody called him Crow. But yeah, man, it makes me feel good. I get to talk about my uncle. I really still miss him. I really love my uncle. He was funny. He was crazy guy. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Oh, you want to add to it? You gonna wake up? What?
Yeah, just talking about your uncle. I remember my uncle Andrew. He passed away of cirrhosis and drinking himself to death. But I've seen a few, like you said, the good spirit in them, and how he played frisbee with me and baseball and show me a couple of football moves and just sprinting and just when he wasn't drinking. When he went on, I was hurt, but they always told me he went through something at an early age. So I know now that I'm getting older, I know he was suffering. So, but pray for him and meet him one day again. But just like today, that's what when you were talking about that, I didn't know what to really come to, but when you talk about your uncles, it reminded me of my Uncle Andrew. So that's what I got to add to seeing the good spirit in others, and not just seeing what you see physically.
Yeah, that's spiritual. That's spiritual. Seeing, it's like you looking with your heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what came to mind. Is you're looking and listening with your heart. Like you connect with their heart, especially when they're family.
Mm-hmm.
But what are they saying in the comments?
Oh, good one.
Sure, got one.
Perry Bucks Wolf said Grand Rising. David Onzawan, good one. Stroud Powells. Leah Systems. Rossi said Nyakit Brothers.
Nyakit. Brother David Onzawa.
Janelle Whiteman, good morning.
Good morning, Janelle. Nene.
Nene.
She's I believe she's in California.
Oh yeah.
Yo. I wonder how the weather is out there. It's gotta be beautiful.
Leave in a comment. How's the weather?
Hot. I bet you it's hot. Rapahos, they got their ceremonies going on this weekend. Praying, that they all make it through. Everybody returns home safe. I know Janet said it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, it's just part of it.
Yep.
CNAs know, when we have ceremonies, it's just part of it,
Mm-hmm.
But, praying, got some, a couple family members that are going in up there. Be thinking about them this weekend. My nephew Junebug got to go up there.
Oh, Junebug.
Yeah, Junebug got to go up there, so that's pretty cool. Good experience. So, you want to jump into these announcements?
Let's see. We got our Talkspace. Download Talkspace and Talkspace Go. Remember, our passphrase is restored. So if we get on there, we're asked for any kind of
payment.
Don't pay for nothing.
Don't pay for nothing.
But yeah, if you're suffering from grief, trauma, depression, codependency, relationships, any kind of other therapy topics, you get 2 30-minute videos a month, and you can text and audio message anytime, anywhere to a licensed therapist. 49 safe box going on, so stay safe this snagging season. So Stroud this weekend, so David Onzawa, you better.
Yeah. Lynn's gonna be busting it. Get him in trouble, guy.
I mean, him and his wife.
Yeah.
I posted that cup the other day. Oto Snacks for Life.
Oh yeah.
But check it out. Fill out our job form. It's got Narcan, fentanyl test, HIV, condoms, Plan B, breath mints, and cedar. Offering. Text tour to 888-580-4TOUR. Shout out to Brand Logics.
Brand Logics. Oh, OCO.
Dope. Bigfoot night. Our Bigfoot family night.
Canton.
So it'll be 6 p.m. till midnight.
That's kind of a big jump.
Mm-hmm.
From
Concho going north
to Canton. Get off in them blackjacks.
Yeah. Pretty soon we'll be in Woodward.
Yeah.
But we'll have paint palette, limited, Bigfoot storytelling, nature walk. I think we're walking the north side of Canton.
I don't know. I don't know if that's still Because you think of where their ERC is, where would you go? To the
downtown?
No, you would go to the river. I think you would go to the river. I don't know. I'm sure everything has changed since they moved the location.
Maybe we can go watch them take a bath.
Yeah.
There'll be door prizes, s'mores, fun activity for the kids, and speakers.
Yeah. Who's gonna be speaking from tour?
Yeah. July 16th.
What are you gonna talk about?
Canton.
Yeah.
The Rock's hitting my house. Next Saturday, memorial dance and paint ceremony for Hillary Wolfton.
Yeah.
Concho ERC, Gore Dance 3, supper at 5.
Be a good one.
Barry Botone, headman, Buns, AD. And we have our All Nations Rest Recovery co-host. So come on out, starts at 3, so come Gore Dance, come get painted, come celebrate.
Yep. Celebrate her life.
Oh yeah, our applications are still open, right?
Yeah.
September 1st.
We're looking for a
September
princess
1st.
for our All Nations Res Recovery Gourd Clan.
Yep.
So we're taking applications. You know, here's her crown right here. It's pretty keen. Pretty keen. We have to take it away from Domingo and keep trying to wear it around.
During his jingle drip.
Jingle. And there'll be a jingle dress special
Yeah, jingle dress special in our
August 24th.
August 24th. We're having an overdose awareness event at the Watonga Casino at the hotel part in the back. And then after that, we're having a benefit dance. And yeah, that'll be August 24th. So it'll be an all-day thing for us. But, you know, it's just part of what we do. You know, we like getting out there and we be doing the most.
Mm-hmm.
But,
no breaks.
Yeah, whatever it takes, whatever it takes to get that awareness out there, to get Narcan in every single home, I thought it was pretty cool yesterday. I had a...
Janet.
Who?
Janet.
Janet said Pivot Walnut?
Always
But.
Yeah. But, after my appointment at IHS, where I went to go get my medicine, and I seen a guy come out, and he went over to the mini fridge at IHS, and shit, he loaded up. He got 4 Narcans. He grabbed a bunch of test strips, and he kind of, I'm watching him because I'm like, yeah, we probably need to come back and fill this up. But I'm watching him, and the way he was looking at me was like I was judging him or something. And when he went by, I told him, thank you. Thank you for grabbing all that. And it just kind of like, then he kind of started strutting, But, yeah, that was, I thought it was cool, that somebody older like that was thinking of somebody younger, whatever he has going on in his household, or maybe it's somebody in his neighborhood. But I thought that was like a huge compliment, just doing the right thing, just trying to help somebody out. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you got anything else?
Co-host for Colony.
Co-host, yes, we're the co-hosts for Colony Labor Day powwow.
Mm-hmm.
I seen there's about 35, 36 people on head staff. So,
Donations. No.
It's just part of what we do, just another opportunity to get our Gourd Clan out there. We're always looking for new Gourd Clan members. You don't have to be in sobriety. You can maybe just support somebody in it. Maybe just support our cause. We just like to give this opportunity to everybody. You know, you want to come shake some gourds with us? What color shirts are we wearing that day? We get new shirts? Because I don't know. We usually wear long sleeve purple shirts, but this is all gonna be outside, so either way, it's gonna be a sweat bath. Oh yeah, we got teal shirts coming.
White ones coming.
We should just do white one day.
Yeah, and then yellow.
Yeah, because it's what, 3 days of gourd dancing, right?
4.
Well, on Friday they don't really.
Yeah.
It's not really gourd dancing that day.
Saturday
is like when they start. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is when they really. They'll gourd dance till like 10 o'clock at night.
Dang.
Just not.
Special.
Yeah. Anybody else say anything?
Y'all should start interviewing sober tribal members. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Harris.
I mean, you know, that's kind of why we put the application process out there. You should come gourd dance with us, Perry. P-Whip. Come gourd dance with us, brother. But yeah, you know, we want to invite anybody and everybody that wants to. If you support sobriety, you know, doesn't matter what. Like, that's why we call it All Nations. You know, you don't have to be CNA. You don't have to be, you know, it's just the cause. You know, that's the most important thing is recovery and sobriety. You know, that's what we're here to support. So anybody and everybody, come jam out. Come battle with Domingo.
Yeah. Start taking on.
But that's all I got. You got anything else to add?
That's it.
Give some Jamaica vibes. Show me your thumb.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing it today.
It's like I don't have it on. Well, I believe that's it.
That's it.
That'll be it. I hope. Thank you, everybody that tunes in. Thank you, everybody. How do you stop it? Top right. Oh, I didn't even see that. I hope.